shǒu is usually translated to mean push hands. However, the Tui character can also be defined to mean to step forward, and this refers to the feet. The shǒu character refers to the hands. And thus, with both characters, we can say Tui shǒu can also mean feet hands. Why is this the definition? A general theory in traditional Chinese martial arts classics is that the motion starts at the feet and ends out of the hands. So as per the above, feet hands creates a better image of what should happen when practicing Tui shǒu. Because the underlying principles is not about pushing your opponent, so the feet or lower body controls the upper body. The underlying principle in Tai Chi Chuan to use it as a martial art is sinking, in inverted commas, and this means letting go of tension and avoiding the overuse of the muscles. The muscles, by relaxing the joints or ligaments, or you could say sinews or cartilage and tendons, that is how the muscles are relaxed. From when we are born to when we grow up, we naturally rely on using the muscles, and with time our joints get stiff. This is the tensing that that is occurring. So as it gets tense, we lose mobility and flexibility. Children and babies generally are more flexible and carry a certain softness. Their joints are not tight. On a mental level, the mind seeks stillness, whereas in us seeking stillness, our emotions and thoughts are also calmed. We do not sway or are not swayed by fear or any other factors. The mind tries to connect with the ground or the earth. Because we are accustomed to using our muscles, when we try to let go of tension or inventory loss, as my teacher would say, we strangely feel tenser in the beginning. During this process, our legs will be sore as we are opening up the sinews. Whether you are doing Tui shǒu or the solid form, one must sink. Once there is resistance or tension, one can then achieve Tingjin. Now, Tingjin has nothing to do with intuition, and instead it is being able to detect your opponent's intent the same way you can listen to a bark and know it is a dog. By using the term listening force, one is listening or feeling with the body. This is hard to do when you are tense or resistant. Tui shǒu is like the form, meaning that it is practiced at a constant or slow pace to acquire the skill of Tingjin, which then leads to understand, Dongjin. By understanding, you feel the intent and understand it. However, the understanding and listening starts with yourself. If you are adhering to the principle physically and mentally, then you will also, and you are yielding to your opponent's movements into a shǒu. You move when your opponent moves, in other words. If you do not do so, then you'll be lacking Tingjin, and thus you'll have no sensitivity. Once you are empty and connected to the ground, you may then begin using the other two skills of Huajin, neutralizing force, and Fajin, issue or attacking.